Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. Now, I'm going to be the first to admit, when I first looked at this kit, I was totally stumped. Sort of vintage florally designs are not really my thing, and I thought, how are my photos of my boys going to work for this layout? So the first thing I did was to start Googling. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to Google Maggie Holmes. I'm going to go into Pinterest, just find some inspiration. And I stumbled across this gorgeous cut file, which is actually a free cut file on Maggie Holmes's website. And that is what hit me off and got me started. And I thought, this is what I want to do. I want to fussy cut these beautiful florals off this paper. I want to use this cut file, but I still just don't have the right photo. My mother said to me, your baby album is breaking. It is literally falling apart. Do you think you can do something to salvage it? And this is when I thought, I don't want to ruin my baby album. My mum has made it. It is not just a normal photo album, but it's got her handwriting, her journaling, and I don't want to lose any of that. So I chose to keep it together as it is, but just a few of the photos, some of the super cute ones, the ones that don't really have much journaling as well, I am going to throw in a few 12 by 12s amongst the pages, and I'm going to try and put the album into a new album or rebind it somehow to sort of save it a little bit. And I even said to Mum, your handwriting has not deteriorated that much. I'm actually going to get you to do the journaling onto these pages as well. So it's all still your handwriting and things. Yes, I did make this page, but it'll mostly still be the original from you, because I don't want to look back at it in years to come and think, why did I make my own baby album? I really do still want it to come from you. But as soon as I had these older vintage photos, it just made my life so much easier. So you can see that I have taken that full 12 by 12 and I gutted the inside of it. The bordering edge is about 1.5 inches, and so the inside paper is about 10.5 inches squared. I hand stitched a border in white thread and I roughed up the edges with my scissors. Then I've got this free cut file from Maggie Holmes that has a normal 4x6 photo backed inside it. And then I fussy cut a large floral, added that on, popped on a few embellishments from the cut apart sheet, and I was basically good to go. And honestly, this made my life so much easier. This layout just came together in a flash. So I think for me, with this particular kit, having the right photos just really solved all of my problems. So hopefully you're not feeling the same way as I did when you first checked out this kit. I promise it does work if you keep pushing through it and exploring your photo options and exploring your avenues of how to help inspire you. For me, it was talking to Steph and looking on Pinterest and just really drawing from others to help build up that inspiration and get me going. And I'm really, really thrilled with the way this layout turned out in the end. So I hope you are able to create something just as beautiful. Hopefully my layout helps to inspire you as well. And I will see you all next week.